Hello everyone. Today I'd like to show off some banknotes I got for Christmas this year. So first one, this is the first one I have from this country. This is 50 ouagiyas from Mauritania. As you can see, got Arabic on the front. This is a commemorative 50th anniversary of the ouagiyas, so it's a little fancy. And we got French on the back because Mauritania used to be part of French West Africa. As you can see, we have some musical instruments and what looks like a teapot here. And on the front, we got the Central Bank of Mauritania. Pretty neat. So Mauritania is an ex-CFA country. They now have the ouagiya, which you can see here. They left probably for cultural reasons because they're not really very similar to much of French West Africa. They're geographically West African, but they're culturally North African with a very large Arab population. This next one's a repeat one. I already have one of these. 25 piastres, hope I pronounced that correctly, from Sudan. See, we got camels on the front. This one's in Arabic too. And Bank of Sudan. Well, actually, I don't know what that building is on the back. As you can see on the front, we have the map of Sudan. However, this is from, I believe, the 1980s. Around 1987. And this is a very outdated map because it still shows what is now South Sudan. I don't know if Sudan still puts maps on their banknotes, but if they do, it'll look much different now. Speaking of Sudan in recent events, Sudan has fallen into a very destructive civil war between the Sudanese armed forces and the rapid support forces. The Sudanese government effectively doesn't exist at this moment. The president fled, the armed forces took over, and then the rapid support forces rebelled against them. It's become one of the largest conflicts in Africa at the moment, and it's really a very disturbing situation because there's really no good people involved in it. On the topic of South Sudan, here are 4 banknotes from South Sudan. Gotta take these out. So, going in numerical and chronological order, we have 50 South Sudanese pounds from 2019. As you can see, we got the same guy on the front. Neat elephants on the back. The watermark is the same picture, the same guy. On the 100, we got a lion. The 100 ones from 2019. And now, 2023, we have 500 pounds with a little landscape here. Now, South Sudan, even though it was formerly part of Sudan, is geographically very different. Sudan is a very desert, arid country, and South Sudan is, I guess you could call them semi-arid, but they're much more, they got a lot more green when you look at them. And also in 2023, 1,000 Sudanese pounds. I mean, South Sudanese, not Sudanese. I don't even, do they still use pounds in Sudan? I wouldn't know. And ostriches. That's nice. Let me see if I can see the watermark on this one with my phone flashlight. I'm going to do it for the front because you'll see the image is the same. Wait, no, wrong app. I don't even open that. I'm dumb. Phone case is broken. I think I probably need to get a new one anyways. All right, so here we go. Oh, that shows perfectly. Yep, we got this guy, and then we got his picture again as a watermark, and 1,000 too. Pretty neat. Now, according to the front of the banknote, his name is Dr. John Garang de Mabior. I think I read something about him once, although I don't remember the exact details. But yeah, he's a pretty prominent figure in South Sudan. I think he was a politician of some sort who was really involved in the independence movement. Now, these last ones here, they aren't really real banknotes. They're not actual currency, but they're pretty interesting. I kind of like the design, so I'm just going to show them briefly here. These are Antarctic dollars. Now, in Antarctica, they don't really have a currency. They just use the currency of whatever country's station you're at. But these are these little decorative things here that are basically sort of like Monopoly money, but for Antarctica. And let me show the 100 for some detail. I'm not going to show each one since they're not actual banknotes. As you can see, we got this like animal on the front, very old map of Antarctica. On the back, I'll rotate it. We got this mountain scene and a penguin. Pretty neat. Also, with one of them, I don't remember which one because I kind of separated out the envelopes. I got a little lucky Chinese coin here. It's from Collector's Couch. According to this letter, they have a YouTube channel. It's pretty neat. So yeah, thanks for watching. Leave a comment, like, subscribe if you like my videos, and that's all for today.